What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Yeah, baby, we here. We are here. We are here. I had to jump on here real quick, man. Look, I haven't been on here in a while, but look, I had to jump on here, right? Don't jump on. Hold on, wait. My fucking Bluetooth just hooked up. Give me 1 second, y'all. Hold on 1 second. Shit. Hey, I'm back. I'm back. I apologize. I don't know if my sound went out or not. It just hooked up to my Bluetooth. Listen, Mike Knox. That's a name you haven't heard in a long time, right? Some of y'all. Well, Mike Knox from G Unit. Okay, he's a Philly artist, Philly rapper. He did some things back in the day, 2010ish, somewhere around there, maybe. That's a whole blur for me. But anyway, G Unit, um, goon from Philly, okay? Real close or affiliate with 50 Cent. He just dropped a scathing. I'm going to use that word, right? I'm going to use the word scathing because let me tell you, dog, I rock with Meek real heavy. I defend Meek Mills, okay? I'm a Meek defender. Out of all this dumb shit that he does and the situations he gets himself into, I defend that man. And there's several reasons I defend him. But anyway, Mike Knox just dropped a scathing, hot, super duper, deep, intense diss called Rihmeek. Go check it out. It's on Mike Knox Instagram. It's probably on platforms. It's probably on platforms because I'm sure Mike might need those streams. Because the reason why this thing came about, 50 and Meek, they've been going at it. And Meek Mills just posted something about 50 not feeding Mike Knox. And I gotta say, Mike Knox was absolutely correct in going in. I looked in his comments, and it was people like, Ed, Meek was defending you. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. You know what Meek did? Meek made it look like Mike Knox was talking crazy about 50. So you got to be able to catch stuff like that. Now, I'm going to put you up to speed. 50. Meek Mills calls out 50 for going at Puffy's son. So Meek Mill, 50 Cent been going back and forth. Last month, Mike Knox and Meek Mill had words. They have a relationship. They known each other for a long time, being Philly artists. So apparently they met up and squashed their little thing last month, Mike Knox and Meek Mills. This month, Meek Mill, 50 Cent going at it. Meek Mills posts something about Mike Knox, 50 not feeding Mike Knox. So that looks like, and I'm sure Mike Knox, it pissed him off, right? Because it looks like he's talking about 50. Maybe he was talking about 50. Maybe he's not eating, right? Because you can tell, right? Look, you can tell in certain instances. You can tell in certain instances when an artist, a bigger artist, right, scoops up and is doing some things to help out some people that may have fell off or that aren't, trying to get on. And in many instances, it's not the big artist's job to feed or to make somebody rich. All right, 50 Cent is rich. If 50 Cent has a friend that comes home from jail, he's going to throw little certain things at that person to help them. But they're not going to be rich, man. And people really don't understand this concept. Just because one person's rich, that doesn't mean everybody's going to be rich. There's always going to be one rich person in the group. So anyway, it looks to me, because I've been watching Mike Knox. I've been watching the dynamic with him and 50. And it looks to me like Mike Knox is using 50 Cent's relationship, his relationship with 50 Cent. It looks like he's using that, which he's supposed to do. He's using that for leverage, okay? 50's throwing him some bones here and there, right? And you got to respect that because you got to get it how you live. If I got a 50 Cent as a friend, I'm gonna use those optics, right, to further my career because people are gonna want to deal with me if they know I got a close relationship with 50. So anyway, go check the diss out, man. Come back and comment and tell me your thoughts. I think it's a serious joint. I want to know, is Meek going to respond, because it's two ways he can go about this. This is definitely good for Mike Knox, but would it be good for Meek Mill to respond? That's the question. I don't believe so. I believe Meek should just chill and not say nothing, because that record is deep. I mean, he talks about a lot of different things on there, man. He talks about the hatred that Meek Mill supposedly has been giving to Philly artists. And it is looking like Meek Mill has been gating some Philly artists, some up-and-coming Philly artists. Now, let me say this, as far as the hatred goes, or blocking people, or not putting the city on. I want to say this real quick, because I'm going to defend Meek a little bit. When you're number one in your city, right, and you're number one in what you do, and you know your city may be a cutthroat city, and you know that there's a good chance that you maybe have put people on, or you've helped people before and they turn around and bit you. I'm not 100% mad at Meek Mills for not putting people on, because the way the world works is when you start putting people on, they'll get bigger than you, or they'll get big and they'll start shitting on you. And now you done fed the dog and just bit your head off. So I don't know if that's the case, or what Meek is feeling, or maybe he had some experiences where he has done that. But in my field, in videography, I want to bite everybody's head off. I'm not about putting nobody on. Until I got $1 million, I'm not sitting around putting people on. You dig? I give people game. I'll give some people game, but it's mostly people that aren't in my circumference. It's not people that are around my clientele. And that's not a fair thing, but that's just strictly a competitive thing. You don't see McDonald's giving secrets to Chick-fil-A. No, they're in competition, right? They are going at it with each other, and they want to get the best sales in that area. And that's how I rock out. So I don't know if Meek is feeling like that, but it's a common theme. Everybody's saying Meek hated on him. Meek didn't look out for him. Meek has been somebody who, has stopped a lot of deals. So I can't be 100% mad at that. I know how it is. But on the flip side, it's a bad look for you. You could at least grab one person. You understand? He talked about the hatred. He talked about how Meek Mills is righteous sometimes, and how sometimes he's a gangster. He said he went on TV and sounded dumb. It happens sometimes. Now let me tell you why I defend Meek Mill, right? Because Meek Mill is one of those artists in the industry. He's not mainstream, right? He's not underground. He's just like there. And he hasn't really done any bullshit, no sucker shit. I haven't seen a lot of sucker shit. Like, he hasn't had to, change his style up. He stayed true to his style. I just seen a clip with Young Blue. I just sent it to my homie and shit, Triller. I sent him a clip of Young Blue in a full cowboy outfit, all right, singing a dope-ass country song. Don't get me wrong, the song was dope. But what I'm saying is, this is what's going on now. Artists are changing and flipping their whole style to fit in this industry, to eat. They are doing all this. They're not being true to themselves because they will not succeed in the industry. So I can say that about Meek Mills, man. One thing, he's been consistent with who he is. He's been the same cat the whole time. You understand? So I gotta give him that, man. And I like what he stands for most of the time. He says some dumb shit a lot of the times, but at the end of the day, he just posted something about academics. I felt that. I backed him on that, and I stuck up for him because they was trashing him in the comments. So I stuck up for him, man, because he went over a lot of people's heads, man, about the industry stuff. You dig? So shout out to everybody, man. Shout out to Mike Knox and Meek Mill. I don't know these brothers, but it may be a good battle on the horizon. You understand? Mike Knox, I applaud you on that diss track. That's how you get your weight up, homie. That's how you get your weight up. That's how you go from coming home from prison and you're not bubbling, you trying everything, man. That's how you do it right there. That song right there, that track right there, those vibes right there. Shout out to everybody, man. I'm going to tap back in. Y'all be easy. Peace.